How do I know if I'm alive? When every breath in is as light as a feather, uplifting and full of positive energy. But every breath out is as heavy as downcast weather, teeming with negativity. And time can seem so fickle. It can be perceived differently dependent upon our own individual synergy. And meditation can tether our minds, bodies, and souls together so we can find that path to forever. With the universe, we are as one. Our Creator's presence is within everyone. In every boogie, battle, and breath of life, we know our mortal coils won't last eternally. I'll be happy if I can be free of strife. But I'm not ducking or dodging. I'll take on any challenge before me. I'll use my mind like a knife to surgically remove all obstacles, even those that are yet to be. Reaching heaven is hard. Falling into hell is easy. To remain fallen, just stay on guard and treat every opportunity that adversity provides you with disregard. But to achieve tranquility, you gotta choose to climb your own greasy path of truth even when you're feeling queasy. Now don't fret about my intentions by leading you down this thought path. We cannot do it alone. We need to raise our vibrations and make lasting connections with all of creation. And don't get discouraged by the destruction that will occur when you're close to internalizing your comprehensions. Some may call it enlightenment, but you can't be enlightened if you've never faced the darkness. You can use all the methods of prevention you want, but no matter what, destruction will always follow creation. A cycle that keeps the universe properly balanced, but there's a lovely poetry to the chaos. If you pay attention, you will see the distinction as well as the origin of the two's conception. You will never reach true comprehension if you can't look at two oppositions without understanding they come from the same source. Just like how the stereotypical male is the embodiment of brutal force to crush, and the stereotypical female is a representation of gentle force, like flush. But they were both made with the same paintbrush. Just like how water can be so intrusive, it can destroy everything within. Fire can be so explosive, it can expose everything without protection. Your mental won't be safe without that shield of comprehension made from understanding the duality within one's origins. Now our mind's eye can be blessed with a clear path of ascension. So without fear or tension, I'll head west on a journey to a higher dimension. But meditation and comprehension aren't enough. We need to go out and experience stuff. Even though it will be rough, a greenhouse flower will never bloom as tough as a wild fauna. You're doing yourself a dishonor by closing yourself off to the world. You know that feeling you get when you spread the word. A sense of self-satisfaction is what we need for our trinity to reach saturation. And as we continue to achieve, we will find the correct application to our internal belief systems. That is the difference between gaining knowledge and finding wisdom. We can read and introspect all we want, but that can't build the kingdom. We must fail, we must fall, or we can't appreciate it when we can finally stand up tall. So in conclusion, we need to understand our origins in order for us to confidently choose which path is right for us. But we also need to trust in the path we walk. Sincerity is key for our comprehension to deepen through every obstacle we overcome. And at the end of our journey, I want to come to realize that in my life and everything I've seen with my eyes, there are no longer lies that can deceive me. There are no longer hardships that can break me. Throughout my journey, I've solidified and internalized the comprehensions of my Tao, which has brought my Trinity into harmony. So, as I put my morality to a test, I'll lay my mortality to rest, so I can achieve a higher frequency and remain steadfast like the immortal tree, forever and free. Thank you.
Bridge.